History is full of firsts.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Many of those firsts shaped our way of life. For 70 years, KPRC Channel 2 has been proud to be pioneers in shaping television and Houston history.
In a state the size of Texas, I hope everyone can enjoy.
Causing the storms Thursday. Minutes before 9 o'clock, the crew's here telling her.
This is the first time in a long they had 11. Send us some of your pictures.
Isn't it good to work for a place that has a sense of history? And indeed it is.
See, taking the president from Spring to College Station following.
If you have something you'd like Channel 2 Investigates to check out, call the tip line at 713-223-TIPS or email investigates@click2houston.com. Channel 2 News begins right now with breaking news.
And we begin with breaking news regarding the coronavirus possibly in our area. We are talking about Fort Bend County. The county's Health and Human Services Department has announced that a man in his 70s is the county's first presumptive positive case of this virus. Now, the man recently traveled abroad. Presumptive positive means that health officials suspect that he has the virus and they're treating him accordingly while they await the test results. The man is still hospitalized. His condition is stable. Now, this would be the first case of the coronavirus here in the Houston area. The county's health department is holding a news conference at 7 o'clock this evening. We'll stream it live on click2houston.com and on the KPRC2 Facebook page.
And more breaking news regarding the coronavirus. The Houston Health Department has just announced its laboratories are now testing for the strain of the coronavirus. In most cases, results are expected within 24 hours. We are posting more information about these latest developments right now on click2houston.com.
And new at 6 tonight, every second counted. A family's medical emergency made even worse by this bumpy road. First responders unable to transport a choking child to the hospital. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dominique Saxa.
And I'm Jonathan Martinez. First responders' response time could mean the difference between life and death. And in this case in Crosby, a family says their toddler could have died.
And they say this road is the reason. Channel 2's Hannah McKenzie live with that story tonight. Hannah?
Dominique, Jonathan, the best way to show you just how terrible this road is to take you down it. So here we go. This is West Crosby Street, and as you can see, it's a pretty bumpy ride for us. And we're in a 4x4 pickup truck that's pretty dang large, so I can't even imagine anyone driving down this road in a car, let alone an ambulance. A young life on the line.
He started turning purple around the lips, bluish purple, and his eyes were rolling back, and he just wasn't responding.
19-month-old Noah Martinez now recovering after a popcorn kernel got lodged in his throat last Wednesday.
Noah.
His mother, Natalie Ruiz, called 911 immediately, but paramedics had a tough time getting to the toddler.
He was clinically dead at the time they arrived.
Christy Graves says her team made it to the front of the Crosby neighborhood in 9 minutes, but it took another 8 just to reach Noah due to the road. The treacherous West Crosby Street notorious to first responders, making their decision to bring in Life Flight an easy one.
When a child is not breathing and loses a pulse, they should be with a physician immediately.
The private road owned by this woman, Kelly Chapman. She didn't want to speak with us on camera, but did tell us road maintenance falls on those living here, a joint responsibility.
In a case like this, it's life or death, and for a road to be the part that plays such a big role in that is really sad.
The good news, after 1 week in hospital, Noah is back home tonight. And this neighborhood is located in Harris County Precinct 2. I did reach out to them to see if there was any way the county could step in and help. They did send someone out here to survey and take photos, but they tell me that this is considered an orphan road and it'd be illegal for them to touch it because this was not built up to county standards. They did assure me, though, they will be reaching out to the private road owner. Reporting live in Crosby, Hannah McKenzie, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Hannah. We do hear about these stories from you, our viewers. If you have a concern, something you'd like for us to look into, contact 713-223-TIPS. You can also email us at storyideas@kprc.com.
Boy, it was a wet Wednesday across our area. Some saw showers, some saw storms.
Yeah, midweek dousing. Frank is here now with a look at what's on radar right now. Are we in the clear?
You know, not completely, but mostly. That line that moved through this morning and this afternoon, that's way out here. You see in the Beaumont area, but a little bit still showing up that we'll talk about, but this is not going to be significant. In fact, what we saw today really wasn't. If you were to the north, ½ an inch to an inch from north of Conroe up toward Lake Livingston, off toward Houston County, but in Harris County, less than ½ an inch, and most of us not even that. South of I-10, next to nothing. We're getting a cool down, though. Temperatures in the upper 50s and mid 60s. This is some 10 to 15 degrees colder right now than it was this time yesterday. So this north wind is bringing that in, and it's stout, 22, 23, 16, 14 miles per hour. So it's going to be a breezy one into this evening and the overnight. Then we're watching what's left of this whole system, which is the upper level low, continue to move our way, but it's going to be moving into dry air. So it doesn't look like much is going to go on with that. So nothing significant. We finally see the sun again as we get into tomorrow, but it is going to be a cool start right down through the 50s to an overnight low in the mid 50s. Next few hours, a 10% chance for some light rain. So jackets for the morning, but short sleeves in the afternoon. Nice March weekend's coming up, and our next chance of real rain straight ahead.
All right, Frank, we will check in with you a bit later. Tonight, another teacher charged, Rhiannon Petty, that is, accused of having an improper relationship with a student. She worked at Porter High School out in New Caney ISD. And as our Brittany Jeffers reports, the investigation has led to that teacher's resignation.
According to the district, that teacher worked here at Porter High School as a health science teacher. Now, she was arrested yesterday, but when I called her today, she told me she didn't have any comment on those allegations. If you check the New Caney ISD website, a staff photo has been removed. On Tuesday, that former employee at Porter High School, Rhiannon Petty, was booked into Montgomery County Jail accused of improper relations with a student. According to New Caney ISD, Petty was a health sciences teacher at the high school and had been with the district for 4 years. According to court documents, parents notified police after someone from the school saw the student and Petty at Walmart acting as a couple. The documents state that the parents found a phone that Petty allegedly gave the student, as well as promise rings, and that the two had a physical relationship. The documents allege that Petty wrote notes for the student excusing her from missing other classes so she could spend time in the defendant's classroom. A spokesperson says that Petty was placed on administrative leave pending investigation after the district received a report alleging an inappropriate relationship with the student. Petty then resigned. The statement goes on to say that student safety is a top priority at New Caney ISD, and the district will always take immediate and appropriate action to protect the safety of students and staff. The district is fully cooperating with the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office and cannot comment further as this is an active investigation. Petty was arrested and booked on March 3rd, and when I called her today, she declined to comment. The documents also state that investigators found photos of the teacher and student on that phone. In Porter, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Houston and Harris County in the spotlight after Super Tuesday because of the long lines some voters experienced, some waiting for hours to cast their ballots in the Texas primary.
There are still a lot of questions the day after. Harris County Clerk Diane Troutman says the parties chose the polling locations and the amount of machines used. And she says a joint primary would have been better.
We don't think joint primaries is a good idea, and you could avoid, it's not the only solution to the line problem. Because you create long lines. Again, we'd have a handful of Republicans in a long Democrat line.
The issues that we saw were because Republicans have been in power and really required us to agree on these issues.
And Troutman says she believes a joint primary would have potentially cut down on those lines.
The best solution for voters, which would be a joint primary, and that would mean just one line with both parties voting in that one line. The Harris County Democratic Party agreed, but the Harris County Republican Party did not.
Troutman says the county is getting new voting machines and her office will work on making sure their website gives real-time updates.
Tonight we are seeing more of the devastation coming out of Tennessee, where the death toll stands at 24. This is one of the hardest hit areas, Putnam County. Neighborhoods demolished by that tornado outbreak early Tuesday morning. Our Roseanne Aragon has been in central Tennessee for more than 24 hours now. She is live in Putnam County with how survivors are getting help tonight. Roseanne?
That's right. A high schooler shared with me her story. This is her ACT prep book. This is her room. She woke up without a roof. There's no doubt these tornadoes took away any sense of normalcy, but this incredible teen wants to share with her neighbors what she's learned. Here in Putnam County, this is all you see. People rebuilding after a heartbreaking reality. 24 dead, dozens missing, and communities destroyed, prompting the daunting question, where do you even begin?
Just have hope.
3 words so simple, but so meaningful to those like Tamara Williams. This is her home. Volunteers are helping survivors.
I'm so thankful for them because I just didn't have it in me. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't have it in me to... I don't feel alone.
She isn't. Tell me why you're here today.
This is my community. These are my neighbors.
One of them is 17-year-old Jaslyn Kojum.
I'm standing in my room in my house.
In the same place she almost died.
I woke up to the wall collapsed on top of me.
She paints.
A tree kind of symbolizes growth. So that's what we're all trying to do, growth and prosperity.
And in this period of complex problems and uncertainty, these simple gestures are profound reminders of what matters most.
This is a strong community. We will rebuild.
And now you can see this is the finished product of what she was painting. We are strong together, something she hopes she and all of her neighbors truly feel. Reporting live here from Putnam County, Tennessee, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Roseanne. In the meantime, it is a little brisk here. The winds are certainly howling a bit, and it's on the cool side, but good news, sunshine is on the way, and so are warmer temperatures. I'll have it all straight ahead. Randy?
All right, Frank, Astros are on the clock in Florida with opening day 22 days away. It's time to get focused, and right-hander Zach Greinke certainly made his statement today against the Marlins, why he's ready for the new season. Ahead in sports.
And the theft was caught on camera. A trailer stolen from a Katy parking lot. The victims of this crime, the Cub Scouts, innocent children. Spencer solves it, making it right. Next on Channel 2 News at 6.
Services.
You're watching Channel 2, Houston's home for news.
It was a crime alert we covered a couple of months ago. A trailer full of Cub Scout gear stolen from a parking lot out in Katy. It was a loss that just didn't sit well with our Spencer Solves It team.
Bill's Brigade now getting involved with a challenge to you, our viewer. Here's Bill Spencer with that brand new Spencer Solves It.
A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly.
Standing proud and strong in their crisp, patch-adorned uniforms, the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts are a lot of things.
Hey.
But for more than 2 months now, the Scouts of Pac 239, operating out of the New Hope Presbyterian Church in Katy, have been heartbroken ever since December 17th, the night the cold-hearted thieves inside this pickup truck drove in and stole the Scouts' gear trailer with everything they owned inside.
There was probably $6,000 or $7,000 worth of stuff that we had acquired over a 35-year period.
I don't even have words. It's sad, you know, why society has gotten to the point where they think they can take from kids.
Inside that trailer, critical gear the Scouts need to go camping with. Stock pots, propane stoves, gas lanterns, Dutch ovens, canopies, and more.
Like, if we don't have that gear, we really can't do anything.
It's really sad to see all of these things that have helped us, that have created these experiences just disappear.
Now the Spencer Solves It team is getting involved, bringing in one of our most generous benefactors, Randy Hartley.
These stories just really, really affect me. And if there's anything I can do, which I can do, to get them back up and running, you bet I'm gonna do it.
Now, Randy is donating $2,000 to PAC 239, and he's challenging our KPRC viewers to kick in even more to replace the Scouts' stolen gear.
If we can raise $1,000 or more through this story, then I'm going to match it with an additional $1,000.
Thank you very much, Randy.
You're quite welcome.
An awesome person.
Thank you for showing the story, getting this out there so that other people may know and may want to help.
Thank you, Spencer. Solve it.
Okay, so as a former Cub Scout and Boy Scout myself, I'm going to ask for your help right now. If you would like to help us raise $1,000 for these sweet kids, Randy Hartley has promised to match that. So we have posted the Cub Scouts GoFundMe account. It's on our website. Click to Houston.com. It's right there on the homepage.
Randy is a Fierce Brigade member.
He's always
and he's going to do 1,000. He's matching 1,000.
Yes. Yeah. So all we got to do is come up with 1,000. He comes
Like
with
that.
another 1,000.
Done.
And we get these kids that stuff back so they can go camping again.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's great.
Pete's sakes, they deserve it, you know?
Indeed.
It'll take no
Great
time.
kid.
We know how our community is.
It's already there.
Oh, you know it.
We do.
You know it.
Bill Spencer, the guy you want on your side if you've got a problem. To reach the Spencer Solves It team or to join Bill's brigade just like Randy has, call 713-223-TIPS. You can also send an email to solvesit@kprc.com.
All righty, let's talk about the rodeo. Night 2 of Rodeo Houston will bring out a Texas legend to the revolving stage. Of course, we are talking about Willie Nelson.
Yes, this will be the country music icon's 10th performance at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Rodeo starts at 6:45, and Willie will take the stage right after the competitions. There are still some tickets available.
And this right here, a look high above NRG Park. That's video from Sky 2 just a short time ago. People will soon start filing into NRG Stadium for that show, including Lauren Freeman. She boogied on out of here after the 5 o'clock. She was on her way out there.
Oh, she's going to have a great time, and thankfully Lauren and everybody else will not be standing in rain.
I see no umbrellas.
No,
so
yes.
we're good to go. Yesterday she said, am I going to make it? I said, you'll be fine.
You're good.
Thank goodness, because, you know, she doesn't forgive easily.
Oh, no, you'd be in a whole heap of trouble.
Okay, it worked out. So take a look at this. These are rolling clouds. I love this. From Rob Willoughby up in Cleveland, Texas, you get a little stable air that comes in and makes that rolling effect.
Very cool.
It's very cool. It's not that often that you see them. And if you do, you don't get a picture. So thank you for that. Temperatures made it to the 70s and well into them. 79 at Hobby before all this cooler air started to dive in here. But with an east-northeast wind now at 13, we're right down there to 64. Humidity is up as you'd expect. Down in Galveston, pretty day actually. You've got a pretty windy one there. You can see the flags at Pleasure Pier. I like a gray sky now and then. 63, northeast winds at 22. So a lot of 60s and upper 50s, 58, 59, Dayton and Conroe and Huntsville, Navasota, Columbus, 60 in Tomball. The good news is it's going to start leveling off. We're not going to keep going down, but we will certainly get into the mid-50s in the overnight. There's this northeast wind, 23, 21 miles an hour. And the gusts, look at this, 34, 30 at Hobby, 32 at Tomball. Lots of 20s out there. So it's a breezy one for sure. Once the sun really gets down, the gusts are going to begin to calm down, but the sustained winds are still going to be fairly strong right into the evening hours. And you can see overnight, a lot of double digits there. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, mid-50s with 12, 13, 10-mile-an-hour winds. So it's going to be a bit brisk out there to wake up to. This system's not going to bother us much. A few heavier showers up toward Dallas, but the southern end of this is going to hit a lot of this dry air that you see in the golden color here. And as it does that, it's going to be hard to really sustain itself. So as it continues to move on through, I think we'll see maybe just really a little spritz here and there, perhaps a stronger shower way up to the north of us. But I think in Houston, we're just not going to see a whole lot out of this. So you might get a little sprinkle on the windshield, but that's going to be about it. And then tomorrow, more and more sunshine starts to move in as dry air from the north continues to pour in here. So we'll be in great shape. Temperatures are going to continue to move right down through the 60s and the 50s, but overnight lows, 51, 53 north, 55 Bush, downtown Hobby. So generally mid-50s. And then tomorrow, with a lot of sunshine, we'll make it to 72, 73 degrees. That low continues to move on out of here. Notice this front, that's going to move in as a dry front, but a reinforcement of cool air for Saturday. So it's a little cooler Saturday than Friday because of that. Next system moves our way on Monday for our next chance of rain coming out of the southwest. So we'll keep an eye on that one. In the meantime, not a bad forecast. It's almost the weekend, isn't it? We're at hump day anyway. 55 and 72 for Thursday, about the same for Friday. There's that dry front with the reinforcements for the cool air. So 48 and 68 on Saturday. Sunday looks good. We spring forward an hour. Sunset will be at 7:25. The Sabercats and the Roughnecks both playing on Saturday. 20% chances for showers Monday through Thursday, and then the next Friday another front tries to give us a nice weekend, hopefully the following weekend. So I know if we can get as many of those. Can you believe we're already changing our clocks?
Yeah.
Not far away.
Day's going to get nice and long.
Nice and long, that's right.
Carpool in the morning is going to be brutal, though.
You're gonna feel it.
Oh, well, that's all right. Randy joining us now. We got the latest on the Astros and the Rockets.
Yeah, kind of busy right now. Pitcher Zach Greinke looks like he's ready to go for the season. Season starts in 3 weeks from tomorrow. How about that? Pretty good outing today in Florida for Greinke. We'll show you that. Plus, how the Rockets are approaching their important final stretch of this regular season. They've got a lot to play for. We'll hear from the Rockets coming up next. All right, welcome into the Xfinity Sports Test tonight. We start with the Astros. If you're counting at home, opening day is 3 weeks from tomorrow night at Minute Maid, and it looks like Zach Greinke is good to go. Astros taking on the Marlins in West Palm Beach today. Greinke on the mound for the second time. He's looking to improve that velocity this season, and that'll get there eventually. He went 3 scoreless innings today, only gave up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. Very productive day. Bottom of the third, one man Michael Brantley delivered the offense today. Doubles in George Springer. That would do it, though. Astros fall to the Marlins 2-1. 60 games down, 22 left for the 4th-seeded Rockets to make that push in the Western Conference standings. We know what happened Monday. Rockets laid a big egg in New York against the Knicks. They can't believe they lost to that team. Lost ground to the 3rd-seeded Denver Nuggets as well. It showed if you're not locked in every night, any team can beat you. The Rockets know what lies ahead.
You know, we're trying to get as high a seed as we can. So obviously this game means a little bit more, but every game counts from here on out.
We've been looking at numbers-wise. It's a tight breaks, you know, amongst that 2, 3, 4 spot. So, you know, we know every game is going to count.
All right, Clippers are in town at Toyota Center tomorrow. All right, over at Rice, the career of Erica Ogwumike is winding down. Erica is one of only 3 active players with at least 2,000 points and 1,000 career rebounds. Just 2 regular season home games left for Erica. Senior Day is coming up Saturday.
It's definitely weird. I think I'm just so comfortable at Rice. I've been here for 4 years now. I know it's happening, but it's just definitely not sinking in. At the moment, I'm trying to just focus on this one first game that we have before the next one.
She comes from an amazing family, and so you can obviously see that they're incredibly successful and high character, and you know, just a blessing to have around the program.
Yeah, she has been fun to watch. I've covered her since high school. I can't believe her college career is almost over. All right, last stop, a great story last night at the University of Vermont. Basketball team honored seniors last night. An unforgettable night for one particular upperclassman. Check it out. Former high school star Josh Spidell, who was recruited by Vermont, played and scored in his first game last night since a near-fatal car crash 5 years ago. Cut his playing career short. You see what the team and the program did. A very emotional and remarkable moment right there for Josh. He started the game, scored his first collegiate bucket against Albany, and everybody's giving him hugs out there. Obviously, you can see the reaction meant a lot and waving to the crowd.
What a great comeback.
What a night last night.
Yes.
Great feeling for him and for the crowd out there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Randy.
And we'll be right back.
It's calm.
All right, it dropped a couple of degrees outside the
It's
last
cold
hour,
out there.
So it is.
In fact, I compared the models. We had 3 models, and I looked at them and compared last night what they predicted for today. So you might be interested in that. It's my weather blog today. Click to Houston.com/weather. In the meantime, there's that system that moved on through, and behind it, a nice north wind. So temperatures are dropping. Still a little bit of light rain out there, but a nice rodeo. So if you're headed to Willie Nelson, enjoy.
All good.
Thank you, Brent.
And Entertainment Tonight's coming up next.
We'll see you at 10.